Hello, and today I will be doing. I actually really don't know, but actually, I know what I'll do. I'll read you a book. Yes? Is that why you're here? A yes or no? Is that yes or no? Can I hear you? Shout it louder. Louder, louder, louder. Okay, I think that's a yes. I will just quickly go get a book. Oh, and this book is called The Abandoned Puppy. I mean, you can't see that, it's backwards for you, but yeah. So I will be reading The Abandoned Puppy. First, let's start with, this is called the blurb. Yes? Great. When Zoe helps out at Auntie Jo's animal shelter, she's caught up in an emergency straight away. 3 tiny puppies have been abandoned on the doorstep and need nursing back to health, especially the littlest pup, Cookie. Zoe knows she can't have a puppy for her own, but she has days to go by. She becomes more attached to the puppies and loves Cookie best of all. How will she cope when it's time for Cookie to be rehomed? And it's illustrated by Sophie Williams. If you can read backwards, that says illustrated by Sophie Williams. Alright, let's get into the book. Chapter 1. The littlest puppy whimpered quietly. The cardboard box had stopped bouncing up and down, but no one had come to get her out. And it was still so dark she didn't take it. She didn't like it. She didn't know where her mother was, and she was hungry. She squeaked in frightened surprise as a low rumbling noise shook the box. It seemed to be moving again, swinging and then sliding across the floor. Her 2 brothers slammed into her, knocking her against the side of the box. The car went around a sharp corner. The journey seemed to go on for a very long time, but she couldn't even curl up for a sleep. Every time she managed to get comfortable in the box, she would slide again, and they'll all be on top of each other. It was nothing like their rough and tumble puppy play in the big basket at home. This hurt, and they couldn't go and snuggle up against their mother because they wanted the game to stop. Pressed into the furthest corner, the puppy scrabbled anxiously against her brothers. They were sitting on her again, then realised that they'd stopped and the box wasn't sliding around anymore. Her brothers stood up curiously. They listened, flinching, a little creaky wheeze of the car boot opening. Then the box swung up into the air. It was dropped down with a heavy thud. They heard footsteps hurrying away, and then they were left all alone. Are you ready to go, Zoe? Auntie Jo was standing at the front of the door, their traced house, wearing her wellies and her Redlands Animal Shelter fleece. Yes! Zoe dashed down the hallway, stuffing her pocket with dried apricots that Mum had found in the back cupboard in her lunchbox. Into her lunchbox. She and Mum both had forgotten she'd need packed lunches this week. So Zoe's lunch was a bit random. Still, she really liked golden syrup sandwiches. Where's your big sister? Auntie Jo asked, peering down the hallway into the kitchen. She's still asleep. Zoe shook her head. Kira thinks I'm mad at getting up early. I'm mad getting up early to come with you when I don't have to. Sorry if I'm messing up a bit. Well, if you stayed at home with your sister, sister all day, you'd just end up watching TV for the whole of the Easter holidays. Mum called out. You'll have much better time at the shelter. I heard that. Kira's voice floated up from upstairs. I'm not asleep, and I'm not watching TV. I'm reservising. In bed. See you later, Auntie Jo. I'll come pick Zoe up. Kira and her GCSEs coming up, so she was reservising whatever that revising, I don't know what that says, as hard as she could. Zoe was really glad that Auntie Jo had said she could help out at the shelter. Normally only got to help out after school. It would have been a boring being stuck at home with Kira and Mum. Okay, we'll just stop there on page 10. Page 10. It'll look like an O1 to you, but it's 1O to me. So can you comment down below page 10? So yeah, we'll stop there, and yeah, that's the end of our story time. So get cozy, snuggle up in bed with your teddies, and go to sleep. Bye.